In the bustling city of Chicago, Emma was known amongst her friends as a quintessential nice girl, sweet, empathic, and always ready to lend an ear. She found herself in a situationship with Jake, a charismatic yet unreliable man with a notorious reputation of playing the field. When you find someone or somebody who loves to help people, you have to be careful with meeting people who have a lot of character flaws because most people will get turned on by it, but turned off by it. But some people, the Melissas of the world, will literally get turned on by it because they think they could rescue him. Right? You think you're fucking rescuing a dog or a pit bull. First of all, don't even try to rescue pit bulls, right? From the streets. They'll eat your kids, first of all. Right? So but you got to be careful when you're somebody who likes to help people because you can easily fall for people who know that that's a weakness of yours. Right? Test. All right. Good. All right. Emma had met Jake through mutual friends, and what started as a casual connection soon turned into a tangled web of emotions. Usually, the relationships that are the most stickiest, the ones that you end up liking most, are the ones that started off slowly and then progressed and became more serious. The relationships that start off as "I want to date you" usually don't fizzle out, but the relationship that start off, "Hey, what's your name?" Blah 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 blah. "Oh, nice to meet you," and it starts off as friendships, and then you slowly realize that they may like you. That slow progression, the slow cook, is what creates that intensity. Despite knowing his history, see, this is a problem. You see, this is what I'm talking about. Believed she could be the one to change him. For years, she poured her heart into the relationship. Years, hoping for commitment that never came. Listen, people. Let's have a little conversation. This is the rule. If after 2 or 3 months they don't want a relationship, leave. This rule is never is a eternal rule of relationships. If you watch my channel, Jake, on the other hand, enjoyed the attention and care Emma provided, but he never offered her anything beyond vague promises and late night texts. Yeah, and the reason why is because he likes you, but not enough to respect you. He likes, well, actually, no. Some may not like you, but they can respect you. People, look, man, always value self-respect over any relationship. Always. Over time, Emma began to recognize a pattern. She realized that no matter how much she gave, Jake's behavior wouldn't change. This is the thing. People never do things just once. Always remember that. People never do things just once. People's behavior always repeat themselves, right? And this is the beauty about time, right? Remember the video I made about time? I mean, I wish more people saw it. But that video, I talked about how time has a quality on memories, and that it changes the way it removes the negative qualities of memories, right? Think about it, right? Even when you're a kid, some kids will be traumatized, right? They'll experience abuse, but then the brain will literally over time forget about that, right? The brain has a beautiful way of suppressing memories. But also, time also reveals patterns, right? Time also reveals the truth, right? If you me and you are having a political debate right now, though, we'll know who's right 10 years from now because we will have enough distance to look back, right? But also time reveals the bullshit, right? Time reveals this. And the funny thing is that if you want to accelerate this recognition of the pattern like she did, sometimes just taking a step back and being away from them, being away from their influence, will remove the fog of war and be able and give you that mental clarity to come to this conclusion a little bit earlier, right? Because what we want to do is recognize these patterns early. Jake's behavior wouldn't change. Inspired by stories of women who took control of their lives, like watching my videos, Emma decided it was time for a strategy shift. She spent months focusing on herself, diving into personal development, watching my channel, and rediscovering her passions outside of Jake. Emma started attending networking events, pursuing interest in photography, and reconnecting with old friends. Usually, most likely with Emma, the relationship consumed most of her attention. She built a vibrant life that it was independent of her situationship. The more she invested in herself, the clearer it became that she deserved more than the emotional roller coaster Jake offered. Now, I imagine right now Jake is all of a sudden starts chasing her. I haven't read this, but most likely Jake will start chasing her. The turning point came one evening when Jake, sensing Emma's distance, there you go, tried to reel her back in with sweet words and empty promises, right? And the offer that people give you when you're pulling away is their best offer. So if they offer you in the future promises without anything in the moment, like, you know what, baby, let's be in a relationship. If they don't promise anything like that, but they promise you future bullshit, then realize that it's not going to work out, right? People rely on words when they don't have actions to convince you to go back to them, and they know what you want to hear, right? He knows what you want to hear, so he tells you those sweet nothings. But this time, Emma was ready. She calmly explained to Jake that she had grown beyond their ambiguous relationship and she was no longer interested in being one of his options. She told him how she finally found her own personal trainer. I'm kidding. She thanked them for the lessons learned and wished them well. Emma's decision was liberating. Friends who had worried about her for years were inspired by her transformation. Her newfound confidence attracted people who genuinely valued her and her. Soon, Emma found herself in a healthy, supportive relationship with someone who truly appreciated her worth. And this is the thing, word gets around. If you're getting played by some loser ass Jake, high value man who's in your circle will hear about that. I'm telling you, people, word gets around, and your needy creepy habits don't just stay with yourself. Your needy creepy habits gets around. So that's why you have to be careful. You think you're only being needy to this person. No, he's telling his friend all the needy shit you're doing. And word gets around that you're a needy motherfucker, that people shouldn't respect you. And also in your face. The next time you meet, the person will see an anxiousness in your face, which will cause them to get more aggressive, to take advantage of you, and to test whether or not you're actually weak. Your reputation follows through people and through in your nonverbal cues. So that's why you can't tolerate these type of things, people.
So much depends on reputation. Guard it with your life. Reputation is the cornerstone of power. Through reputation alone, you can intimidate and win. Once it slips, however, you are vulnerable and will be attacked on all sides. Make your reputation unassailable. Always be alert to potential attacks and thwart them before they happen. Meanwhile, learn to destroy your enemies by opening holes in their own reputations. Then stand aside and let public opinion hang them.
Emma's stories became a testament to the power of self-love and strategic action. The once nice girl had turned the tables on the player, not playing games, but choosing herself and crafting a life that is genuinely fulfilling. Her journey was a powerful reminder that the best way to win against a player is to stop playing the game altogether, right? And this is the power of that. And this is not one of my older clients. This is a story that I found, and I decided to read it because it actually reflects a lot of stories of a lot of my clients that work with me one-on-one. And the real turning point is when you start to see the patterns. You see, you think that people who are acting needy know they're being needy. They do know they're being needy, but half of their brain is not aware of what's going on, right? And so because of that, sometimes you just need somebody to look at you in the face and say, yo, you're getting played, all right? Stop listening to all these angel dating coaches and step up your game, right? You got to develop a backbone for this. And that sometimes means leaving something you really love. It's not easy, but you got to learn how to let go of the past, man. These situations ruin future relationships. I tell people that. You're not just losing your self-esteem. You're losing future relationships for this shit. So if you want to work with me one-on-one, click in the description down below where it says work with Father Alex 101, and I'll see you guys there. Take care.
So a lot of you guys have been asking me, how can I purchase all of your courses in one go? Well, if you guys want to purchase all of them, you guys can join the Mindful Attraction University, people. Yeah, that's right. And in this, you'll be able to access all of my courses for $3.99. Initially, if you purchase all of my courses, Emotional Mastery, Psychological Game of Attraction, my new course, The Feminine Woman, Natural Chemistry, Charisma Blueprint, Nice Girl, you guys can purchase all of it for $600, but with the bundle deal, you guys can purchase it for $3.99, or you guys can purchase it in 3 easy payments of $125, people. Yeah, that's right. Or you guys can purchase it with the bonuses. So you not only do you get the courses, but the bonuses, and that comes down to $7.99, or 4 easy and mindful payments of $199. Now, these bonuses are not regular bonuses. These bonuses are legit, almost like courses within a course, right? So you guys can just click on the description down below and explore the types of bonuses. For example, I have bonuses on how to get over your ex, how to become more creative, how to, especially in the feminine woman, I have a bonus about how to penetrate the mind and how to speak in a way that gets people to do what you want them to do. Like, it's honestly one of the craziest sections that I've ever made, because most of these courses, people, I come up with those ideas in meditation retreats. Nobody goes to the extent that I go. I go to meditation retreats to create these courses. There's a 14-day money back guarantee. If you don't like it, just ask me for the money back within 14 days, and I'll give you all the money back. Father Alex has never rejected a money back offer if I offered it. So, and if you guys already purchased one of my courses, for example, and you guys want to get the bonuses while getting a discount, you know what I'm saying? I have discount codes for people who purchase my courses. So if you purchase my courses, just send me a private message, or if you work with me one-on-one, I'll give you a big discount for the courses, and there I can help all of you guys understand that this is a movement. Most people never knew this type of knowledge before, and I am trying to empower women across the world and liberate them from these negative and one-sided relationships through these courses. So hopefully you guys can spread the message and help other people out, and I'll see you guys inside, or else I'm close to the